Byron, can you just talk us through how important the Aboriginal Cup is to everyone involved?
Yeah, it is pretty important. From the guys, 20 years ago, Nicky, and also Longy making a statement is, is what's what happened, these days now, and it's pretty special for us. Every time Indigenous Round comes up, we not only play for ourselves, but we play for our people and our culture and our elders.
Just on your role at the footy club, I know you've probably got more of an off-field role as such, but do you mentor the younger blokes like Chad and so forth with footy stuff?
Yeah, when I'm at the club, I normally have a yarn with the guys and see how they're going, and we normally just have a bite to eat and stuff like that at the club, but nothing too stressful for them, but just ask them how they're going.
What about the footy nowadays? Sorry, Tommy. Just about the bump. Plenty of talk about the bump in recent weeks, mate. You're one of the best at it. What's your take on how things are unravelling at the moment?
Yeah, I think obviously the rules have changed a bit. This is the AFL, the rules. Me personally, I think it should be taken out of the game, and obviously, all the players before me and supporters. I'm just not happy with the decisions, but that's the rules.
How do you reckon you'd go playing under today's rules?
I reckon I'd struggle. The thing about me, when I used to play, I don't go out looking for it. It just happens. I just know how to read the play, sort of thing. So.
Is it a spectacle that's being lost out of the game, and a sad thing to lose out of the game?
Yeah, I reckon it is. It's one of the great things about our game. The mark, the tackles, and obviously the bumps and the goals as well. So, I personally think that it shouldn't be taken out.
So when you watch AFL on TV and you see some guys being reported for bumps that you did a lot harder bumps than they are, what do you think?
Yeah, I think with what the guys are getting now, I obviously always think if I did it, I'd get more. So
yeah,
that's just reality, I think.
So is it a bit soft now?
No, I wouldn't say it's soft, but just the rules have changed, and I don't think they should change much.
Byron, how do you think the Power are going this year? What do you reckon with their 5-3 start?
Yeah, I think they've obviously started off well. Just need to bounce back. Hopefully, bounce back this week. Also get a bit of grit and just hit the ball hard. They'll probably be doing that, but I think they just got to stick at it. They're 5 and was that 3? So, they're doing way better than last year, put it that way. So that's a good thing.
Can they make the 8?
Yeah, I'd love to see them make the 8. I think the ball's in their court and they know what they have to do to improve.
Looking at the squad, you're back in the glory days of Port. How does it rate compared to back then? Do you think there's a lot of promise there?
Yeah, definitely. I think there is a lot of promise there, and some of the leaders here are really professional, and they go about it in their way, and that's obviously why they're leaders, and the club is always on the up.
Byron, how tough would you have found footy playing it now, given the fact the bump is pretty much outlawed?
Yeah, probably mentally. Obviously, mentally I'll have to change my game a little bit, but not a huge, not in a huge way. I'd still go out and play my own game, but just to be a bit careful. But once you cross that white line, it's different.
Is it one of the great arts though of footy to be able to execute a proper bump?
Yeah, I think so. I watched my uncles and father and they grow up doing that sort of stuff, and back in them days you could do it, but yeah, obviously you can't these days.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Byron.